Britain's greatest Formula One driver, Sir Lewis Hamilton, has been synonymous with the British-based Mercedes team for more than 10 years. It's where he won 6 of his 7 world titles. But now he's reached a fork in the road. He's off next year to drive for the world's most glamorous racing badge, Ferrari, obviously.
The World Championship record is equalled.
Lewis Hamilton has spent more than a decade at Mercedes, and during that time he has won 6 of his 7 world titles. But success has been a stranger for the past 2 seasons. Red Bull have dominated, and Hamilton hasn't managed to add to his 103 F1 race wins in that time. Last year he signed a new Mercedes deal, but with an escape clause. The move, no surprise to those who've known him his entire career.
I've always believed that one day before he finished his career he would go to Ferrari, because all the top drivers do. And he's been very loyal to Mercedes, and I think if he goes there to Ferrari next year, he's got nothing to prove to anybody. They know he's a world champion, and he could probably do a couple of years there and then go out on a high.
In recent years, Hamilton has been asked about the Ferrari link on a regular basis, but has always managed to palm the question away.
Have Ferrari made any contact at all to either yourself or your representation?
We're still a championship winning team. It's just we've had the wrong car. We've made, there have been some decisions that have been made over the past 2 years that have not been ideal.
But he couldn't disguise his frustration after the final race of last season in Abu Dhabi.
I just was slow today, Started 11th and came 9th, so I had to struggle with the car. Can't really say much more.
Hamilton's next team has been struggling too. Ferrari's last driver's title was in 2007. For them, though, adding the world's most recognisable F1 face to their roster is a coup. Hamilton said tonight it was one of the hardest decisions he'd ever had to make, but is excited to be taking on a new challenge. To win a record 8th title wearing Ferrari red would be the perfect romantic ending to a brilliant career. Steve Scott, News at 10.